Fenn, a lot of you remember it's like 2 weeks ago, but it feels like it's either feast or famine, and we got feast. And so it seems like it's a year ago, but it was actually, I think it was 2 weeks ago, that we got a bunch of information because Cynthia had gotten back from Dale's. A couple of searchers had reached out to Dale, kind of what is happening with the Forrest Fenn hunt. What was he willing to reveal? He did reveal, he actually let Cynthia sit down on his laptop of all of his emails between him and Forrest. And she went over a lot of them as they were talking through it. As they talked through it, June 12th, which was 6 days after the find, Dale was in Yellowstone. And we did a speakeasy after, and I know a lot of people were asking what happened in the speakeasy. So that's what I'll just kind of highlight a little bit, and we can go back into the speakeasy and talk about it, etc. But it seems Forrest, he was there under Forrest's direction, kind of official business, if you will. And the lawyer, this is all was said in Discord. I'm not saying anything that's breaking news, or to that group. And there was about 80 of us in there. Forrest did not want either his lawyers or the family involved. So this was a way that Forrest sent Dale to work with somebody in Yellowstone, the park, Yellowstone, West Yellowstone area, to deal with some of the issues of the find announcement, etc. Dale has not revealed everything from that time. He will eventually, we hope, but that was breaking news to me. The second thing is he put together or had a report from Yellowstone. It was called YellowstoneReport.pdf, and he forwarded that. Oh, I always mix it up. It was either the day, I think it was the day, yes, it was the day after the Zoom happened on August 17th, 2020. So about 2 weeks, 3 weeks before Forrest died. It was a day after the Zoom between Jack, and we already got that in a FOIA. That's where the negotiation plea deal happened. And the day after is when Dale sent a report to Forrest called, it was like Yellowstone RPT.pdf. He has archived his emails and does not have the attachment. So we will see what that means. Why did Dale have it? Dale believes 9 Mile Hole in the park. Jack was nudged. Jack's a jerk. And he also thinks Forrest knew about Jack finding it in 2019. I don't know when he found out. My leading theory is Dale was sent to work with the park in June. He didn't know exactly 9 Mile Hole, but by the end, he did, in fact, know, quote unquote, everything, air fingers, air quotation marks. And we got there because I think there was an email saying something like, we could have known this 4 years ago. And he's like, but you guys got there. Like, you found the spot. You know most of the story. So we're hoping to get a little bit more eventually, but that is the information that we have. And that was over about a 4-hour conversation. I might have missed a little detail, but you guys were asking. We also did have recently,